Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Thursday, March 23rd, 2023, and we are back with our NBA best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. Post the NBA videos every single day along with college basketball and the NHL. By the way, we swept both the NHL and college basketball yesterday, so definitely go check those videos out. We're going after our first 4,000 subscribers, so I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some serious money. To recap yesterday's results, we went 3-3, so like a very average day. We broke even. Our best bet of the day was the Lakers +1. That was a pretty easy winner. The Knicks sold on us like crazy. My lord, they played bad defensively down the stretch. Knicks +2 was a loser. T-Wolves -4, same thing. Flaky team, that was an L. The Jazz, they really shit the bed in that one. That was a tough loss. And we had the 76ers winner -3.5. Also, with James Harden, people were telling me James Harden's not playing like right before the game when I added it. And I appreciate y'all doing that. But he basically didn't play in the game before against the Bulls, too. I think it was like 2-14. So, hey, James got to experience Chicago strip clubs. I got to cover my game. Doesn't really matter. Got a win there from the 76ers. And the Mavs +3.5. Thank you, Reggie Bullock. Thank you, God. Because I'll tell you what, y'all. If we were to lose that game based on the Mavs not lining up on defense, like going to the wrong side of the court and Golden State getting an easy bucket, I don't know what I would have done there. But you know what? All's well that ends well. Reggie Bullock hit a 3 with 1.7 seconds left. That meant absolutely nothing to the score. Mavs lost by 2. We had them +3.5. So, hey, good teams win. Great teams cover. Mavericks, thank you for being great yesterday. So, 3-3 day. Not great, but guess what? We have 3 picks going today in the NBA. I'll start with our best bet today, which is going to be the Nets +4 versus the Cavaliers. Nets got embarrassed versus the Cavs last time they played. And I know the score was close, like it was like 115, 109, but the whole game was a blow. I mean, the Cavs were up by 25 basically the entire game. I see the Nets bouncing back today. Their roster is full of nothing but 3-and-D guys. Plus, they have Spencer Dinwiddie, man, the point, who's a great one-on-one player, which is important when you have a bunch of 3-and-D guys. Nick Claxton can really lock down the middle. And I also just see this being a letdown spot for the Cavs after publicly executing the Nets last time out. I think the Nets are going to split their home at home. I think they win the game, but I'm going to take them plus the points just in this one. So I got the Nets +4 as our first pick of the day. Secondly, I have the Hornets +8.5 versus the Pelicans. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I hate this bet so much. I love it. And last time out, we saw the Pelicans beat the living shit out of the Spurs. And by the way, I gave that game out a few days ago. And I see this game just being a letdown spot for them. Like, I just see that being the case. Even without LaMelo, this Hornets team can score. I mean, that's like their biggest, like their coaches complained about the fact that all they want to do is score and don't play defense. And I don't think they really stop anybody. However, given how well they can shoot the ball, I think 8.5 is just way too many points. This could be a very easy, you could see this being a backdoor cover where like the Hornets are down by 10, and they hit a 3 at the end of the game, and then the Pelicans just hold the ball and they don't foul. You know, so I see the Hornets here covering the spread. Do they win? No. But I see them covering here, keeping this game a lot closer. Plus, the Pelicans have shown over this year that they don't really they play up or down their competition. I know they killed the Spurs last time out, but I mean, they really do play down or up to their competition. I love the Hornets here +8.5. We're going to book it. Next, we have the Oklahoma City +3.5 versus the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, 3.5 plus the Clippers. Paul George is out, and Russell Westbrook will be in the more prominent role here. And that's horrible news for the Clippers. This, to me, feels like a Russell Westbrook 8 to 10 turnover game, a bunch of bird brain, awful decisions. And plus, Russ can't shoot. Like, that's the other thing. It's like your point guard cannot shoot a lick. And with that being said, I think Oklahoma City goes in there and wins outright. I'm going to take the +3.5. I think they win outright. Kawhi is fantastic. He is great, but he's not a leader. And without Paul George, I have my doubts about the rest of this Clippers team. I really do. And they're notorious. The Clippers, as everyone who's watched the Clippers this year knows, they are notorious at just like not showing up on a given night. Like just not showing up. And I think this could be the case today. Oklahoma City always shows up. They always give max effort. SGA is the best, I think the second best player on the court, if not tied for the best player with Kawhi. I'm rolling with the Thunder tonight because if the Thunders lose this game, they might get out of the play-in tournament. The Clippers are in no danger of missing the playoffs. I love Oklahoma City here to win, but I'm going to take them. I'm going to take the plus 3.5. So you want to sprinkle the money line? Not a bad idea, but I like Oklahoma City here plus 3.5. Now the only other game I might do is the other game that's on the slate tonight, which is Magic and Knicks. I have really no feeling for this game, so for those of you guys who are here, like put in the comments what you guys think about that game. I have really no clue. I might bet, I might not. We might do the same game parlay later, so just make sure you check my Twitter for that. My Twitter is in the description below. So to recap what we have the Nets +4. We have the Hornets +8.5 versus the Pelicans. We have Oklahoma City +3.5 versus the Clippers. And we might do a same game parlay or add one more game later. Might add some totals as well. So guys in the comments, put what you guys think are the best bets of the day that maybe I don't have. Love to hear that. So guys, let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.